Diablo versus Rain wasn't even close. But Rain came back and she's like, it's fine. Maybe that body wasn't hers. Maybe we didn't even fight the real Rain. My headcanon is, it was Rain. And she simply came back with Gi Crimson and she changed her outfit and now she's acting all tough, acting like, nope, I did not just get beat. Gi Crimson named Rain. Diablo got named by RIMURU. Gi Crimson versus RIMURU, who would you place on top right now? Probably Crimson. I don't think it's really RIMURU's time to shine just yet. But Diablo's also a Daemon peer, and I think that actually does matter a lot. The ability for him to use, again, this omnidirectional disintegration. Man, disintegration has always been such a cool spell that Hinata's been using, right? But again, this is like different. You need to have like holy faith. You need to believe in a god, and RIMURU is their god. We saw that with Shuna, and it's so cool to see that a fucking demon, right? A Diablo is using it. I'd imagine it's gonna be like super effective against other demons too. Razul is also cracked. So the insect race kin are natural enemies of demons? I thought that angels would be, considering the whole Tenma War and stuff, but it's like, no. These insects are actually like the demon's worst nightmare. And apparently, and in Pokemon too, right? Insect type does have like an advantage over ghost types, which is kind of funny, I guess. Anyways, we'll wait for the lore on that. Shion and Diablo had a great moment. Grandpa Rotzo was just kind of crashing out, just sacrificing humanity to save humanity. And the pacing last episode, I think, was pretty bad. Enjoyable, a lot of cool shit happening, but definitely rushed. I hope that's gonna get changed soon. Let's see what happens today.
やはりあなたもいたのですね。ルージュ。いえ、今はギークリムぶりだな、ノワール。なぜこんなところに？Did
he call him Noir, aware that his name is Diablo, but he's trying to like be disrespectful and nonchalant? What is the necklace he has? Are these the fangs of the enemies that he has killed? And he collects them piece by piece?
なぜこんなところに？暇なんですか？
おいおい、ご挨拶最初からレインの分身体であるミストに気づいてたんだろ？
Rain has missed.
なんであんな子供騙しで我ら元首を倒せるはずがないでしょ。
Okay.
直撃を食らしたって消滅しますよ。直撃を食らえば。
Oh, the shit talk. Oh. Okay, so Raiden has a body double called Mist. This is some Bleach 1000-Year Blood War shit with Royd Lloyd and Lloyd Lloyd. Yuhawk versus Yamamoto. If you know, then you know.
無事じゃ済まねえぜ。
私だって消滅しますよ。
Even I.
直撃を食らえば。
Ew. Fuck you. That was such a fake forced laugh from both sides trying to act tough and nonchalant.
しかしお前本当に進化したんだな。むしろ。
Did he try to make him flinch? Diablo did not flinch. His clothing, of course, fluttered. We can't do much about that. He stood his ground. No, dude, he actually tried to fucking be like, hoo, hoo. And then if we went, oh, we would have lost right there.
しかしお前本当に進化したんだ。
ギー、この世界で我らより強いものが存在しますか？
Does anything exist?
ギー、この世界で
in this world? I want to know what the angels are about, but I guess that's not really this world. Also, RIMURU? No, True Dragons. True Dragons.
強いていや竜種だが、あれは自然現象みたいなもんだ。
What?
強いていや竜種だが。
But they're natural phenomenons.
強いていや竜種だが、
True Dragons don't count.
自然現象みたいなもんだ。
They're excluded.
そうしてしまえば。戦いが一方的でつまらないものになってしまうではないですか。
あのスライムが原因か。
リムル様です。
Whoa! That slime? That sounded like a slur. Especially considering we're taking his fucking deadbeat son in our dorms too with fucking Dino, man.
あのスライムが原因か。
リムル様です。
Good Diablo, good.
で進化したんだよな。
ええ、そうです。 なぜなら
Diablo
まさに
theme.
進化と呼んで差し支えないほどです。
I have transcended.
そのお姿は可愛
I
らし
have
く
awakened.
そのち
Yeah.
ともかく
Yeah, he would have.
ておりましてね。
Like
うか
Gupta.
うかしていては
One of these days, we will watch the Tears of the Azure Sea or Sky movie. I hear Gupta is the protagonist of that movie. I just need some time right now to catch up with some other stuff. We will watch the Tensura movie one of these days. Don't worry about it.
そんなリムル様のお仲間も日々成長を続けておりましてね。うかうかしていてはそうした素晴らしい環境にいるので成長限界を定める理由がなくなったのですよ。
たかったお前がね。でも残念。そんなリムルの野郎にとっちゃ奴が支配下に置いた西側諸国で俺の配下が
Okay.
やはり暇なのですね。
Why is he crashing out?
何が目的なのですか。
人類へのな。
ほう。
Oh. Oh. This is what Grandpa Rotsu was trying to prevent. Jinri also mentioned not from Grandpa Rotsu. That's rare. What the fuck? He just hates humans. We'll have to see his backstory. Maybe it's actually something as profound as... Because Rouge has been along for a long time. And I'm sure he's seen the rise and fall of human civilization multiple times throughout many different eras. And one thing he realized is humans fucking suck. Yeah, there's good humans, but maybe he got radicalized by so many fucking bad, nasty humans. And he said, fuck it. They're not even worth it. And now he just kind of exists to just torment them for fun, for entertainment. I can't imagine. If it's not that, maybe he got done dirty by humans in the past. Maybe there is nothing about them. Maybe he's just so fucking bored and he just wants to tease the humans.
何が目的なのですか。
何単なる嫌がらせだ。人類へのな。してるリムルにとっちゃ人事じゃねえだろうな。へえ。
I love the lighting edges on Diablo's hair. The compositing here is just great. Also, the pacing of this dialogue is great.
人事じゃねえだろうな。へえ。リムルを通じた俺たちが手を出さずとも人間どもが好き勝手やってるみたいだがこのままでは
Geek Crimson's demons?
何をしてる。
Oh. Damn!
なぜ悪魔がこんなところまで結界をし
Yo, what's his name? Who the luckiest guy ever that is fucking Muron. The hero should pull up. He should save. Yeah. No, not Masayuki. No, the one that's Yom. Yeah, Yom should save the day right now. He should actually put in some fucking work and pull up right now. Yom, where are you?
援軍
Testarossa.
はどうなっているの。
何としても結界をま。
諸国は大根なんだ。
Yeah, Testarossa just sleeps all fucking day. She does not care. She's kind of like Elfaria and Wistoria.
このままでは王都に入り込まれるぞ。
援軍はどうなっているの。
何としても結界を守。
And clearly, Johan is doing something here too. I don't know what his goals are recently. He is following Grandpa Roto's plans though.
僕は大根なんだ。あ
Very
っという間に地獄絵図となるだろうさ。
turbulence in the west. Leon. Oh, we're diving in. We're dropping in.
まさかこんな。
Are they gonna save Ingracia now? I don't know. This is fucking sick. We dropping in, boys.
まさかこんな事態になるとは。誰か良い解決策は。いよいよだ。手はずは整った。
Okay.
ロッツォのムランベル様のために使命を全うするのだ。
Respect. Say what you will about Johan. I kind of like him as a character. He's like a random unk supporting character that's been part of the Roto schemes for a while, but like, I don't know. I find it like honorable that he's like willing to just see it till the end.
月夜と誇りは尽きん。グランベル様のために使命を全うするのだ。
Bald.
ここは各国の軍を集めた連合軍を結成する代理と認めるテスタロッサ殿は軍事にも明るいとのこと。
Ooh.
連合軍を預
のことを本当に分かっているのか。
We'll see.
ご安心なさいな。
Did they feel her aura? How much is she suppressing her aura right now? Just her opening her eyes. I'm realizing she's closing her eyes and sleeping for the sake of others. Because if she opens her eyes, this is how much it intimidates the others.
ご安心なさいな。 すでに私の配下が各地に散っております。
The Shoda.
こちらをご覧ください。防御結界の周囲にテスタロッサ様の配下を配置しました。
Let's go.
加えて
Megane had to fucking ore farm.
加えていると情報が入っております。
What is this? Is this the vision? Wait, no, it's just a little moss. Moss can make a little version of himself into track?
サリオンのメイガスが向かっていると情報が入っております。
Remote moss? Most
戦場で
drone?
暴れている悪魔エルフの配下で十分に駆逐可能でしょう。モス、
Good job.
リムル様感心しないわね。
Oh shit, my bad. That was kind
大変な
of
失礼を。
disrespectful.
わかればいいの。ヨハン・ロスティア殿。
Called out.
魔法通話でお話ししていた相手
She's too
は
good. She's too
誰かし
good.
ら破壊を命じたのはなぜ？
She probably knew the entire time and she's just waiting for the opportune moment. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. She can just sense all the things. I don't know if she's actually mind reading, but like she can detect it
この
all.
国の防御結界の破壊を命じ。
ハンドの説明したまえ。
Don't believe that filthy demon. This is what, you know, the humanity was working to prevent. I don't know. Just try to gaslight the demon right now. I don't think it's working. Testarossa's too hot. Everyone's simping.
説明したまえ。
Yeah, pull off your best Grandpa Rutsu impression. Something Jinrui. Does anyone believe me? Barriers down. Oh shit.
なぜペルソが
どういうことなの？
裏切っただと。
I was never on your
魔国へ
side.
となびき人類に尽くしたロッズを避け
There it is. There it is. What I say, bro. When you're in panic, when you're in doubt, just say
魔
Jinrui.
国へとなびき人類に尽くしたロッズを先に裏切ったのは貴様らではないか。人類守護を掲げたこの評議会こそが地獄の始まりに最もふさわしい。
It's just kind of crazy because Vert, like, they worship Primordial Green and they want, like, chaos in the world. It's a suicide cult. They worship a demon. And we're LARPing about humanity right now.
たちの野望を叶えるがいい。
Gerard.
協力に感謝する。
Oh my god, bandana down, sorry.
すべてが滅ぼされ、戦乱の世に突入するのだ。
Okay.
やってやる。
Summon
私
Primordial
たちの
Green?
時代だ。根源たる我らが緑。我が望む破壊の力を尽くさんとし、ここに権限されたまえ。
Testarossa, I think, knows what's gonna happen. She seems disappointed, bored. It's gonna be okay.
ここに権限されたまえ。
Inquisitor's here too. That's impressive. She summoned the Primordial. Geek Crimson Mage, right? Yeah. We've seen this before, right? I'm pretty sure this is one of Geek Crimson's maids.
ミザリー様。
ミザリー。
ミザリー様。原初の悪魔だと。
ここは。
Do they know Testarossa is a primordial demon? Or are we keeping that a secret? I don't know. Anyways, Misery's getting hyped up, but what's the relationship between, you know, Testarossa and Misery? Is Misery gonna be like little sis? Is she just about to get corrected? I wonder.
原初の悪魔だと。
ここなんて都合のいい。
おお神よ。この国の民すべてを
That's
最
crazy.
後の使命を果たせた。これで私もグランベル様に顔向けできる。
How does this help humanity though? Offering up all the humans here to this primordial demon? How does it help? What's Grandpa Rota's plan? Because he just doesn't like it that the West has been infiltrated by like RIMURU and his people. Basically, they're traitors. They betrayed humanity and for just like working with RIMURU, so he just want to crash out, I guess. So he's gonna, because these are traitors to humanity, he's gonna use a primordial demon. The more I think about the methods and just like the ideology, it's just like, what the fuck are we doing right now?
これで私もグランベル様に顔向け見舞われるだろうが、皆にはあの世で詫びる。
You think Hitler also had the same idea when he did the whole shit? He's like, shit, I'm crashing out. This is gonna cause just so much life to be lost in war and havoc and just, it's gonna be nasty. But like, I'll apologize in the next lifetime. It is what it is. This is a crazy excuse. Johan, you wilding out. Wait, she recognized. The back of his head is literally a penis, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? Why does the back of his head have a fucking butt cheek, bro? Why is it separated like that? What is that dent, man? Wait, what did she just say? Okay, oh my. Do not worry, for I am here. Most are farming too. I love how Moss is also just closing his eyes, just aura farming with Testarossa, man. Yeah, let's see it. Wait. Yeah, baby.
今はテスタロッサという素晴らしい名前をいただいたの。せっかく挨拶に来てくれたところ悪いのだけど、邪魔をとしてあげてよ。
1,000?
折よく召喚されたまではよ。
Viper's Cream
今戦っても得るものはありませんね。挑発は不要ですよ、テスタロッサ。私の目的はならない。早く。
The Balti's just.
ではありません。あら、つまらない。早く帰って
Baldi, move! What are you doing?
それに。
So he is her goal right now is?
つまらない。
Intel report.
それにしても、主って気持ちもよくわかるわ。ならお分かりでしょう。
Same for her to RIMURU though.
早くその体に馴染通じませんので。
Oh, the shit talk! Did that Ion girl just kill herself to summon Primordial Green Misery? And then she just left? Okay, first of all, that's some crazy shit talk right now. Like, this is crazy that she thinks that she can beat Testarossa. And maybe I'm underestimating Misery, but considering how Diablo versus, you know, Rain went, and again, that was missed. It was a body double. Maybe it was like nerfed or something. I don't know the power scaling. It's kind of ambiguous, but I would say we are better. Anyways, that green girl was like, oh god, I will now sacrifice half my lifespan. I'm just making shit up to summon this primordial, and she's like, and then she just leaves. Bye. Yeah. I guess they weren't really listening to the dialogue as much, or maybe it's kind of obscure. They wouldn't really be able to pick up on like who's Rouge, you know? Yeah.
さあ、これで一番の脅威は去りましたわ。
It says the biggest threat in the room.
俺は新人ぞ!
Try it. Moss! Does Moss just pull an Aizen? You and Bleach, Ichiko runs at Aizen with now you're number 1 at the end of Soul Society, and the music just cuts out. Man, this Shota is OP. History's strongest Shota.
そちらのヨハン殿も。様に無礼を。モス、私に2度も言わせる気？私が思い上がっておりました。
My
理解したな
mistake.
ら今回も許しましょう。ああ。
When did she take his ear? That was so fucking fast.
私に2度も言わせる気？めさもございません。テスタロッサ様に愚信するなど。なら今回も許しましょう。
How benevolent.
ああ、私って何て寛大なのかしら。
Now they know. Now they know.
なのか
He go crazy. He actually went crazy, bro. I guess to him, and again, the goddess that he worships is primordial green, right? It must have been like a mythological being that they didn't really like have a full understanding of, and then you have a primordial Blanc now, right? It's just like, oh my fucking god, this isn't crazy. This is insane. Johan, you're gonna pay for it.
あなたには何もできなかった。
Inquisitors.
話せこんなもね
Oh, he off to the gulags with the ponytail guy. I wonder if the ponytail guy's still alive. Remember him when the Inquisitors took him away too?
あら、国際法をお忘れかしら？こ 国家を存続他国から武力行使を行わせた外環誘致罪
Execution.
告職したこれらの内乱罪はイングラシア王国の管轄で裁判される決まり、国際法が優先されるわね。残念だけどのおかげで評議会の皆さんの心をつかむことができたわ。
This is what she was planning the entire time. Thank you, Johan. You have served your purpose. Again, these two, they were like, oh my god, she's so scary. And now, damn, mama. Damn, Primordial Blanc.
おかげで評議会の皆さんの心をつかむことができたわ。ありがとう。泣いてもわめいてもダメ。きちんと罪を償う。
Telling a demon to go to hell is kind of funny. I don't know. Telling an angel go to heaven. That's not really an insult. Like, we go to hell. Like, bro, we were just there just a moment ago.
きちんと罪を償いなさい。
テスタロッサ殿、お怪我は
The Makai isn't really hell though, right? Makai, the demon realm. It's not really hell, right? I don't know how the afterlife stuff works in Tensura, but like clearly there isn't heaven with angels. Is it actually just hell? And like regular humans, when they go to hell, they would be just suffering with like, you know, hell is underworld. Maybe it's like a part of hell, you know, Makai.
償いなさい。
テスタロッサ殿、お怪我は
No.
無事ですわ。
That back of the fucking head is crazy, bro. What is going on with that indent?
ああ、待ってい
Glaze
たこ
harder,
と
glaze
か
harder.
お礼の言葉が見つかりません
Get on a knee right now and kiss her ring.
守護はリムル様より課せられた大切な使命。
Oh, great
いか
Rimuru.
なる脅威も。
Man, the direction today has been great. This is what I wanted last episode. I felt like a lot of dialogue, a lot of moments were rushed. I could not appreciate it. This is it. This episode, way better paced. The tempo was great. Every dialogue and like the how much it matters is actually being conveyed to me as an anime only. Like Diablo versus, you know, like Diablo versus Rain and Geek Crimson, the dialogue that was fucking great. And now Testarossa versus Misery and Vert and all of them in the Human Council. Like, it's fantastic. It's amazing. The soundtrack too, it's popping off. Let's go!
様。
ああ、どういうことだ。ブラン知ってやがったな。
Maybe.
当然です。すべてはリムル様の計画通り一人ということです。
You are the one getting
そうかよ
played.
しかし、どうなってんだ。
ウルティマと彼らですか
Yeah.
は
They got names?
リムル様がもそれは喜んで
待て、ちょっと待て。
Yeah.
ウルティマと彼らってのは、まさか3人に名付けをしたのはどうなってやがる。そこらの魔王じゃ原初に名付けな。
Because he's not ordinary. I thought Geek Crimson was aware of how competent Rimuru was during the Octogram meeting for the first time. I thought that he was just kind of carefully just assessing the situation, but I guess not. He really underestimated him.
認めなきゃ原初は従わねえってのに。
まあ勧誘したのは私なんですけど使える栄誉を与えてやったのにあの3人と来たらリムル様との顔合わせでぶ
And you know what? How did Rimuru just like subjugate Diablo like that? Why did he fall in love so hard? Because like Rimuru just like was sleepy after he ascended as a true demon lord. He's like about to pass out on Ranga. He then summons, you know, the mask. Remind me of the mask again. Hold on a moment. Season 1 finale 2. Wait. Holy shit. Hold on a second. You're right. Because I'm just remembering Rimuru just summoning Diablo and some friends just randomly out of nowhere. And I thought Diablo was just so grateful to be incarnated. But the mask, dude. And the Shizu. Remember, that was such an epic episode of season 1. The finale, you know, the past backstory in the mask and how it relates to the hero. So there's some, what's it called? Backstory regarding the mask, the significance, and the hero that hasn't been told yet. That's probably spoilers. So let's kind of wait on that, I guess. Or is it just simply just the fact that Rimuru was able to have the mask, like tamper it, take it, while like the mask was like literally Mugen versus Shizu. And like he was like, oh, you outpower scale me because like you can like literally like I don't know how it's working, but clearly I think it has to do with the mask. And like later on, maybe they'll explain it more.
3人と来たらリムル様との顔合わせで無礼を働くもの
Are people spoiling? People spoiling? I just ignore it, whatever.
リムル様との顔合わせで無礼を働くものですから殺してやろうと思ったんですがすぐに
ビオレや蝶野までとなると笑えねえビオレや蝶野までとなると笑えねえ誇り高いあのブラウンだと
The lighting is so good on her titties. Dude, holy fuck. This is poster right here, man. This is wallpaper.
リムルの野郎何を考えてや
He's
る
still yapping.
かねえか
His voice? What about his voice? Intelligence? I feel like that's more Raphael.
直接話を聞くしかねえかじゃあよ
Yeah, yeah.
今度
面倒事が増えそうなので遠慮しますよ
この野郎の支配地は素晴らしく栄えてるって噂じゃねえかちょっと
He switched his mind so fucking quick. He was downplaying the slime so much. He was disrespecting. He even sent his fucking bum, you know, Nepo child Dino over there too. Now he wants to come over.
仕方がない
Oh!
そういう仕方がない
Fuck off
そういう
me.
ことなら歓迎しますともきっとリムル様も喜ばれる
なら俺は行くぜ
ええここで何が起きようとリムル様が大
ムールによろしくな
はいそれではまた
I really wanted a Diablo versus Geek Crimson fight, but maybe it's too early. No? I thought the showdown was gonna be good. We still had a little bit of a fight. Just exchange of words. Glazing, out glazing. I feel like we won. Diablo is... Sorry. Geek Crimson is just like... It's the fact that we've named the Primordials, and the Primordials are like glazing Rimuru. It shouldn't be possible, but yet it's happening. To this mere slime.
どうやらやりすぎは事態がどう変化するか分かったものではない
Give him some respect to Gi.
ですからね
Even now it's
も
struggle.
っともっと強くならねばなりません
Yeah, I mean, the way that the show is set up right now, I truly think there is no one stronger than Geek Crimson. I feel like in terms of authority, just like presence, like, he hasn't done anything, but like, people can just kind of tell, right? Like, this guy is him. I think he probably is like the apex predator right now in the anime.
こうなることを読んで私を使わせたにリムル様の手のひらの上
No. All right, they all gonna be oh, he just knew, he's so great, he just fucking understood it, man.
すべてはリムル様の手のひらの上
For sure.
これからもリムル様
For sure.
リムル様ルベリオスでも何か大変なことが起こっている
Oh, look at this, that's
心
right.
置きなくお力を振るってくださいませ
Alright, Rimuru is still just carefully taking care of the humans that, you know, Rotsu just stalled for. Man, what is Yuki up to right now, though? Yuki took the... what's it called? Yuki took the Holy Ark. I need to know about
こちらは
that.
私たちに任せて心置きなく
Also, I can't believe Grandpappy's, you know, zombie wife is able to fight like this. This is insane. Keeping up with Luminous.
心置きなくお力を振るってくださいませ
Grandpappy's still only using one hand. Alright, one at a time.
異世界人に俺に当てたのは時間稼ぎかだとすると
He made it up? That was a lie. He just lied. He just straight up lying. He used the Isekai Jin as like a way for Rimuru to have empathy and merciful to them, but it's like, nah, they're just random ass fucking humans.
こいつらを俺に当てたのは時間稼ぎか目的じゃない
Avenging Maribel is not Rocho's goal. What is Rocho's goal though? He doesn't really have a goal anymore. Because I think he's lost in the sauce. I think losing Maribel was the final straw that broke on the camel's back. It's just been so many events of him losing and grieving, and now he's saying, fuck it, I want to just destroy everything and just lash out on these fucking demons.
マリアベルのランベルの目的は
Still
何
only
だ
using one hand. Like, this is some Kenpachi Zaraki shit. I know that this is his fighting style, but like, the fact that he's only still using one hand, bro, when is he gonna go dual hand? Does he even go dual hand?
グランベルの目的は何だ
Where's Chloe?
おお待ちかねたぞ魔王レオンド
誰だ貴様は。慣れ慣れしいな。誰だ貴様は。
Yeah, they don't know
顔
Grandpa.
を合わせるのは初めてだって。
何を言っている。
商人を通じてひいきにしておるの。
Nah, stop talking to him, bro. He's gonna make Leon look so bad, and now it's gonna be Leon versus RIMURU pretty soon, right? I actually feel bad for Leon. He's being set up. This is actually despicable.
商人を通じ
がここに来たの。
こうが商人を通じてひいきにしておる
Grandpappy
の
knows what he's doing.
わし
Yeah.
貴公から教わった術式で子供たちを召喚し
From you, but you told me, by the way. I got those kids because you told me, by the way. RIMURU, you hearing this shit?
エレメンタラーの配下を増やすためだろう。あの静江伊沢のような強靭なせ
Shizue Izawa, by the way. RIMURU, you hearing this shit? Shizue. Remember Shizue from season 1? Yo, this is crazy.
あの静江伊沢のような強靭な選手。
アンベルロッツは
He is
言葉
debating.
巧みにマスターとレオンを敵対させようとしています。
Raphael just pull it up. He instigating. He instigating.
ものを呼ぶのにどれだけの失敗を重ねたと思う。あの者どもはそのな
明らかな先導です。
I'm glad Raphael's at least saying it. Right? But RIMURU's like, fuck it, I'm still mad though. He's like, Koku, wait, whoa, you're being rage baited. Koku, you're being rage baited.
明らかな先おい
They're not otherworlders though, right? I don't know. RIMURU's assumption was that they're too weak. And considering Grandpa Rotsu right now is trying to instigate and incite violence and trying to turn them against each other, I feel like that's also a lie. He's just saying that shit and making shit up.
今の話は本当か。
本当だとも我ら商用するものさ。
お前には聞いていない。
They're like failed subjects, therefore they're weak. Okay, okay.
召喚していたのか。
ああ。
不安って手の上でか。
それは
知らぬとは言わせぬぞ。
Oh my god, debate Lord Rotsu. This is crazy. He thought of every single edge case and like, no, no, you can't say that,
せ
no.
ぬぞ。貴公からの依頼は10歳に満たない異世界人の提供。子供を救って兵器とし
Oh,
て利用しておる
diabolical,
のだ。
Grandpappy. I mean, what do you expect from a guy that's lived through how many fucking centuries, man? Bro is the master of rage bait. Bro is the master at inciting. Maybe Yuki also gave him some advice.
不安定な子供を救
Jinri's
だ
greatest
から外にい
gaslighter.
るレオンの配下から精霊の気配が。
Cool weapon. Leon's right-hand man. He's got a really cool design. I want to know more about him. I bet he has got a very rich lore.
外にいるレオンの配下から精霊の気配が。です。
こうしている今も
Oh, the art
世
here.
界中で召喚の儀式を行わせておるぞ。
Yo, the art
本
style.
当なのか。
ああ。だがそれには理由。
Leon, I actually feel so bad for Leon. I do. Leon's getting so excited. Like, bro, I got a reason. Bro, wait.
だがそれには理由。
There we go.
やっぱりお前が原因。
Season 1. That's right. And he took it.
やっぱりか。
Headcanon. I think Leon took that because maybe he realizes he deserves it a little bit. I think he's letting RIMURU just like crash out to vent.
はあ、やっぱりか。根はそうじゃない。シズさんにイフリートを宿したのも、城に残したのも、すべてはレオンなりのだ
Kuroi.
ったの。
Oh,
シ
the
ズさん
song.
の
The quote unquote grave
や
under
っ
the
と果
tree.
たせたよ。レオンは敵じゃない。だけど、グランベルがわざわざ
Just more opponents?
個体名グランベルロッツォの目的を確定するには情報が
気が済んだか。
まだだね。
More punches?
レオンが乗ってくれればいいが、今から
Play along? We're baiting Poppy now. So I don't know. When he says that, I feel like now we're kind of playing
おい
Rotsu.
は伝えたが、俺の分が残ってる。レオンが乗ってくれ、語り合うとしようか。
なるほど。一連の行動爆はグランベルか。ならば
Leon is so pragmatic. That's why I said like he's a bit autistic. Like just the way he talks, like since season 2, he just felt like a chuny debate lord a little bit. I don't know. He like doesn't seem to really be that emotional. He just like, understood. Beep boop beep boop, yes.
下みたいだな。
よく知りもしない俺を信じるとは豪気なやつだ。あえてグランベルの罠にはまったふりをして。
Oh, this is a Team 2 soundtrack? Okay, okay.
グランベルの裏を書くことだってできるはず。いる気がする。
This is all according to his plan still? The Holy Ark. The Holy Ark. He's too good. He's too fucking good.
する。グランベルの目的。
At least Yuki put some fucking clothes on her though. At least he put some clothes on her, bro. Lumina's just, I mean, I guess it was like a cryogenic chamber. Amazing episode. Absolute fucking peak episode. Man, this is the pacing that I wanted from Tensura last episode. Totally different experience, right? I'm not crazy, right? Last episode, again, it felt very rushed. Things are just kind of happening and there's no moment to really enjoy these scenes. This one, oh man, we are so immersed and so fucking locked in. That last scene was so great. The soundtrack was not a new one. It's actually RIMURU Barrier soundtrack. So okay, but again, it's been such a long time. I thought it was a brand new soundtrack. God damn, when the art style changed to just get a punch in, that was amazing. And right now, they both understand what's going on. Leon and RIMURU, they get it. They're just kind of doing their own thing and they're trying to hash it out and try to figure out Grandpa Rocha's ultimate plan. But the ultimate plan, right, already, well, the Holy Ark has already been taken. I don't know if Rocha's objective was that specifically, but hey, the vessel's gone and I wonder if she's even gonna wake up. What are we gonna put in her? That sounds kind of weird, but I'm just assuming it is just simply a vessel right now. The earlier part stuff too, with like Diablo and Rain, Misery, you know, Testarossa, Gi Crimson, the primordial stuff, fascinating. Love to see it. Testarossa, definitely like so smart, so brilliant, yet thinking that RIMURU set all this up is just peak misunderstanding. Most too, what a cool Shota. Like, he aura farms, he's got his eyes closed. Testarossa is also very scary, you know, very like magnanimous in a cruel way, but in a righteous way. She whenever Moss is acting out, she corrects him, but she gives him like a chance to. She's like always trying to like, you know, like teach him lessons. Vert, it is what it is. Misery showed up and he said, fuck it, I'm gone. Gi Crimson, I guess he really underestimated RIMURU. I think he really underestimated RIMURU, and now he's like really interested in maybe we can have some common understanding. The last part again, so peak. Next episode, I think it's gonna get even crazier. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.